Ever since the NBA playoffs have started, I've been giving y'all boys a lot of videos, but also I've been debuting a lot of new builds on the channel. But look, if you want that to keep happening, especially with the duo videos, make sure y'all boys drop a like on the video. 500 likes to keep the duo videos going. I seen y'all recommendations. John Morant, Jared Jackson. Y'all want to see Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson. Y'all even want me to go back to the LeBron and D-Wade era. And I even see y'all throw out Kobe and Shaq. So if y'all want those type of videos, it takes time to find those builds and also grind those builds. But for the new build I will be working on is my Giannis Antetokounmpo build. As we already working on my Joel Embiid build, like I told you earlier, we're going to the Giannis side. I've been telling y'all I want to work with the bigger builds. I play with the 6'3s, the 6'7s, the 6'8, 6'9s. Let's go up. Let's go to 6'10. Let's go to 7 foot. This is one thing that's going to really give me a test and a challenge, and it's going to be a fun journey for y'all boys to see how I play on a big build as a center at power forward versus me being at a guard or small forward when I'm usually recording videos. As a somebody that's not going to have most control when they play in the game, as to being a power forward and center, I'm going to end up showing you how dominant you can be. But as of the build, we're going to go with a small forward or power forward, up to you. But as of the first build, is going to be 6'11". You could choose between the weight of 218 pounds all the way to 232 pounds. So you can be able to get that brick wall on silver. And if y'all don't know about brick wall, I will be dropping a video soon about this series about brick wall. But as of the wingspan, max wingspan on this build, and you know Giannis, he's a very lanky guy, but also he's a very buff guy. As you can do solid or define as his body type, I would prefer you go define as his body type. So when you set it up for the 6'11", imagine this 6'11" will be able to dribble. So as of the build being 6'11", 232 pounds or 218 pounds, 7'9" wingspan with a defined body type. And we all know what Giannis' play style is and how he runs up the court and does whatever he does. This man gets to the rim. He's a slasher. He's a finisher. Anything around that rim, he's going to put it in the hole. But as of a standing dunk on this build, I would say I would rock out with the 70, 75, but you might as well go 80 to get the contact dunks. And for anybody that's making a build that's at least 6'8", 6'9", I definitely recommend you put a standing dunk on the build. It don't matter if it's 60. 60 is cool. A 70 is just right. But as of the driving dunk on this Giannis build, we got to give him a 93 driving dunk. This man is a pure slasher at a point almost, but he got to have a little playmaking. But as of that, we got to give him an elite contact dunks. He got to get a posterizer on goal. He got to get all those type of things. As a driving layup, I would love to have his driving layup a little higher, but most of the time we're going for contact dunks or dunk with the Giannis build. So a 77 is good because you get fearless finisher on silver. With an 82 close shot, 82 is not bad. It's just perfect. Also, you can go 85 if you want to, but you got to have to sacrifice a few things on this 6'11" just because it's 6'11". But as of the shooting on this build, you already know Giannis is not the best shooter. But as of 2K, you gotta at least put it decently so you get some jump shots. As of the 3-point rating I'm gonna throw on this build, since it's a 6'11", I will end up giving them around like a 76 or 77. As we know, Giannis' three-pointer is not that high, but you gotta think of 2K terms, you need to have at least that to be competitive, and also have a decent jump shot on this game, because most jump shots on this game, like, you throw Kyle Kuzma or something like that, Kevin Durant base, but you gotta have a certain rating to get that. But for the 6'11", I would prefer me to go at least power forward. If you're gonna go a small forward with this, I would say it's gonna be kind of iffy. I would prefer you be at a power forward. When you at small forward, it might put you somewhere else because you got a 76 pass accuracy on this build. Out of having the 76 pass accuracy, that's the bare minimum you need on this game. But hey, 76 pass accuracy, 70 ball control, and 65 speed with ball. As of the 65 speed with ball, this will end up giving you the Joel Embiid dribble style. If you want to get that 70 speed with ball to get Michael Jordan dribble style, I'm gonna show you how to get that real soon. Yeah, you can get a 70 speed with ball with that, and you can really go crazy. You must see a big difference when I show you the other build. But as of the actual defense, the defense on this build, we're gonna go with an 80 interior defense. I've seen people play on 99 interior defense builds and still get dunked on, still get layup on. I would go around 80 to 85. That's up to you. You can go 80, 85. You can put your perimeter defense on 70 or 74. Still can be between 61 all the way to 78. If you can go higher than that, go higher than that. But as of you being max wingspan, you only want to get a 77 actual steal on this build if you go max. But when it comes to the block, he can get blocks. We go 88 because he get chased down on Hall of Fame, and he gets anchor on silver. Anchor on silver is cool. I would love to get gold, but as of still being able to get rebounds and dribble on this build, because you got to put your speed and your acceleration up, that's where you're going to have to cut it. If you're someone that's not going to be dribbling on this Giannis build, this might not be the build for you. But as for me, this is what I'm going to be rocking with, because Giannis, he will put the ball on the ground, get down the court, and take it coast to coast if he has to. But as an 88 block, an 85 rebound, 85 defensive rebound, that's looking all right. That's looking playable. You can end up competing in almost every game mode. But as of the speed, 75 speed, 70 acceleration, max it out, 76 strength. This is why I told you can go 232 or 218, because once you get that 76 strength, you can get brick wall on silver with an 82 vertical to unlock them elite contact dunks and a 90 stamina on this build. As of so far, you look at the stats, you got some decent stats. You can do everything you really need to do on the floor as of 21, 17, 14, and 26. If you got the extra badge points, I would definitely recommend you throw your extra badge points on playmaking a little and the rest on defense and finishing if you got a lot. But as of the takeovers you get on this build, you get slashing, you get sharpshooting. I don't know how I got sharpshooting. Even if I drop it down to a 74 three-pointer, I still get sharpshooting on this build. And then I got rim take and I get glass take. I tried to mess with it so I didn't get sharp take or at least shot creating take, and it still gave me sharp take. I even tried with a 72 three-pointer and a 72 mid-range, and it still gave me sharpshooting takeover because how many badge points I have versus playmaking. But as of the name, you get glass cleaner finisher. It's a very common name from all other years to 2K, but hey, it recognizes what Giannis is. He's a glass cleaner finisher. He can get the boards, go coast to coast, and he can dunk the ball. That's literally what this build is. But look. If you tweak this build and you just change the height just a little, make it a small forward, as of this build going to be 6'10". This is the 6'10" Giannis build. If you're going to go 6'10" versus the 6'11", if you're going 6'11", go power forward. You're going 6'10", go small forward. But as of going 6'10", 223 pounds, like I said, right in between, like that's between 218 and 232. And that's the highest weight you can go, so you can end up getting that 70 speed with ball to unlock that Michael Jordan dribble style. As of the wingspan, 7'8" wingspan since he's 6'10", that's the highest you can go. Driving dunk, mandatory, 93 driving dunk, so you get them elite contact dunks like I told you. You're gonna have that 80 standing dunk no matter what. As of the layup, 77, close shot is gonna be the same, but it's gonna be tweaked up a little. The close shot was an 82, this close shot is gonna be an 84 to get that extra badge point. But as of the standing dunk will be the same of 80. But last build, it had post control. This build is not gonna have post control. As of adding post control to this build, you will see it's gonna make a big difference on defense and on shooting. As if you had a free throw on the last build, I tried to make this build with a free throw. I even lowered the 3-point rated and the mid-range rated on this build to get a free throw. As of not being able to do that, I did a 73 mid-range, a 75 three-pointer. It's looking cool. I get 15 shooting badges. 15 is cool. You can make it happen. You throw a few extra badges, you can possibly throw 2 more extra badge points on shooting, you can get 17 and you can really make something happen. But as of the pass accuracy, you go 76, and as of this build, I can get up to an 80 ball control on this build. An 80 ball control. So if I really want to go crazy, I can put this on an 80 ball control and go stupid on this build with a 70 speed with ball to get Michael Jordan dribble style. It really be moving up the court. So that's up to you. If you want to end up messing around, get the 80 ball control and the 70 speed with ball, you could, but just know the dribble moves are very limited to be able to do what you want to do. So that's why I only stopped at 75. You can even stop at 70 if you want to. But as a defense, you got an 82 interior, 75 perimeter, 78 steal, 87 block. You could go 88, that's up to you, but I wanted to up my rebound a little. 85 offensive, 88 defensive. Now you looking at the build, you're like, this build is more all around because you can get to the 78 threshold on steal on this build. And then when it comes to the acceleration, you can put the acceleration a little higher if you want to, but you still have to upgrade it so you can get brick wall on silver. If you don't care for having brick wall on silver, you don't have to put it up to 76. That's up to you. And you get bully on this build. So both builds get bully. You get a 75 speed, 70 acceleration, the same as the last build. But now, as a defense, the defense is a little bit better. That's the thing I can definitely say. The defense is a little bit better and the close shot is better. As of the takeovers, it is exactly the same. Slashing, sharp, rim, and glass. You got some good options. So if you sometimes want to spot up in the corner, hey, you can, you know what I'm saying, put that sharp take on if you want to. But as of Giannis build, I'm putting double slashing, or I might do slash and rim, or I might do slash and glass as a glass linen finisher for this Giannis build. But look, if y'all want to see this video ASAP, hey, we're already working on the Joel Embiid build. Once the Joel Embiid build is done, I'm bringing out the Giannis build. Just know the Greek Freak will be here. So make sure y'all boys drop a like on this video. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Hey man, just know this video will be coming soon. Click out the 2 videos on the screen if you haven't seen them. It's been your man ChaMoma, and I'm out.